Hello there. It's really good to see you again. Well, it's time to relax. Might be bedtime for you. So, I'm going to read you not one, but two stories. They're children's stories. This always helped to relax me and get me to sleep when I was younger. And I kept a couple of them. Hopefully, you'll be able to calm down, de-stress from the day. Maybe it will lull you to sleep. That's the goal, anyway. And my two books are Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Reese. And Chicken Soup with Rice by Maurice Sendak. You may be familiar with his classic Where the Wild Things Are. But this is a book of months, which I always enjoyed reading. Now, this book came with a stuffed animal. I've since replaced my original one, so I got a smaller version. And this is the animal that goes with the book. Here's the title page. And his name is Gerald. Not Jeffrey, like the Toys R Us toy store chain, but Gerald, sorry. So, okay. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango, and that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Have you ever been sad when people make fun of you or call you names? I have, and it made me very, very, very gloomy and sad. In despair. Hopefully you've never had to go through that before. A lot of us have. So I can relate to this story. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. He had never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. I believe the cricket is right here. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. I like how they all threw flowers. Just like after a skater's performance. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. The end. So, it wasn't a matter of Gerald just being clumsy. He just hadn't found the right music to inspire and motivate him. He needed inspiration, but he found that music. What makes you dance? Where do you find music that inspires you? What kind of music do you like that makes you dance? There's part of a poem that my mother told me once. She wrote it down. It says, dance like nobody's watching. Live like there's no tomorrow. Something like that. It was a saying. Dance like nobody's watching. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like there's no tomorrow, or something like that. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. And if you're still awake, then I haven't accomplished my goal. Let's have another one. This is called Chicken Soup with Rice. And it will take you through all 12 months. In January, it's so nice, while slipping on the sliding ice, to sip hot chicken soup with rice. Sipping once, sipping twice, sipping chicken soup with rice. February. In February, it will be my snowman's anniversary, with cake for him and soup for me. Happy once, happy twice. Happy chicken soup with rice. March. In March, the wind blows down the door and spills my soup upon the floor. It laps it up and roars for more. Blowing once, blowing twice. Blowing chicken soup with rice. April. In April I will go away to far off Spain or old Bombay and dream about hot soup all day. Oh my oh once, oh my oh twice, oh my oh chicken soup with rice. May. In May I truly think it best to be a robin, lightly dressed, concocting soup inside my nest. Mix it once, mix it twice, mix that chicken soup with rice. June. In June I saw a charming group of roses all begin to droop. I pep them up with chicken soup. Sprinkle once, sprinkle twice. Sprinkle chicken soup with rice. July. In July, I'll take a peep into the cool and fishy deep, where chicken soup is selling cheap. Selling once, selling twice. Selling chicken soup with rice. August. In August it will be so hot. I will become a cooking pot. Cooking soup, of course. Why not? Cooking once, cooking twice, cooking chicken soup with rice. September. In September, for a while, I will ride a crocodile down the chicken soupy Nile. Paddle once, paddle twice, paddle chicken soup with rice. October. In October, I'll be host to witches, goblins, and a ghost. I'll serve them chicken soup on toast. Whoopee once, whoopee twice, whoopee chicken soup with rice. November's gusty gale, I will flop my flippy tail and spout hot soup. I'll be a whale, spouting once, spouting twice, spouting chicken soup with rice. And December. In December, I will be a baubled, bangled Christmas tree with soup bowls draped all over me. Merry once, merry twice. Merry chicken soup with rice. I told you once, I told you twice. All seasons of the year are nice for eating chicken soup with rice. The end. Do you like chicken soup with rice? And if not, what is your favorite kind of soup? Do you like hot soup or cold soup, like gazpacho? Or do you not like soup at all? And what's your favorite month? Do you like winter, spring, summer, fall, or all of them? Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've watched the whole video, if you're still awake. But if not, hopefully you went to sleep and that must mean you're totally relaxed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like or subscribe down below if you'd like. Totally up to you. I just enjoyed your company. So, Platinum Bliss here, thanking you once again for joining me and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.